All right, we are now streaming live on YouTube. Good morning. Today is November 24th, 2025. I am Judge Case Johnson, and I am the Magistrate Court Judge presiding over today's calendar.
Estamos transmitiendo en vivo en YouTube. Buenos días. Hoy es día 24 de noviembre de 2025. Yo soy la jueza Case Johnson y soy la jueza del Tribunal de Primera Instancia que preside la lista de causas el día de hoy.
Bonjour. Session ça en vie sur YouTube. Juge là, c'est Kate Johnson qui va commencer session pour tout le monde qui attendait à se mettre en prêt.
You are having trouble hearing me. Please let the deputy know, as there are a few things I need to go over with you prior to starting today's calendar.
Si usted tiene dificultad para escucharme, hágaselo saber al alguacil, porque hay varias cosas que necesito repasar con usted antes de pasar la lista de causas el día de hoy.
Bon, si vous avez un problème pour entendre ça, juge l'a dit, mandez-le pour le répéter. Parce que une série d'informations importantes que le bras dit à ce moment des députés pour dire, pour répéter pour qu'attendez bien l'information.
Think carefully, as it will better help you understand the nature and the purpose of today's proceeding.
Por favor, escuche atentamente, porque esto le va a ayudar a entender mejor el propósito y la naturaleza de la audiencia de hoy día.
Et tendez bien ça, juge l'a dit, parce que ça a aidé vous pour comprendre cas aujourd'hui. Parce que c'est une information qui est importante, c'est pour comprendre cas, pour aider vous.
I am not here to try your case, take a plea, or have any legal discussions with you about the specifics of your case.
Yo no estoy acá para tener un juicio en su caso, para que se declaren los cargos o para detener discusiones legales con respecto a los hechos específicos de su caso.
Juge là pas là aujourd'hui pour juger cas là. Li là seul, li pas là tout pour prendre une plaide coupable ou non coupable. Il là seulement pour faire connaître ce qui a passé, qui ça peut arriver dans le futur là dans cas ça.
The purpose of first appearance is to inform you of the charges against you, advise you of certain rights.
El propósito de la audiencia inicial es informarle cuáles son los cargos que se le imputan, informarle de ciertos derechos específicos.
Pour première présentation ça, juge là pas là pour le dire, juge là pour le faire connaître et ça qui va passer, qui doit gagner, qui doit pas gagner, à ce que tendez bien pour adapter avec cas.
Bonds for those offenses for which I am authorized to set bond, to schedule a preliminary hearing, and to determine whether you require the assistance of an attorney.
Para asignarle una fianza en aquellos delitos que estoy autorizada a asignarle una fianza, para programarle la fecha de su audiencia preliminar y determinar si usted requiere la asistencia de un abogado.
Dans le point ça, là, le premier jugement, il est là pour demander, pour voir si vous avez besoin d'un avocat public ou pas, et puis la mettre date pour aller en jugement préliminaire là.
You have the right to remain silent, so please do not attempt to tell me any specifics about your case or any legal defense that you may have.
Usted tiene derecho de permanecer callado, o sea que por favor, no trate de darme información con respecto a los hechos específicos de su caso o cualquier defensa legal que usted piense que pueda tomar.
Vous avez droit pour être ici, pour qu'il y ait silence. Pas dit juge là aucune plan que vous gagnez pour défense, parce que il parle là, je dis à vous le temps de ça. Et puis, si vous avez besoin d'un avocat public, on pour présenter au
We are streaming live, so anything you say can and will be held against you in future proceedings.
Estamos transmitiendo en vivo, o sea que cualquier cosa que usted diga podría y sería utilizada en su contra en las audiencias futuras.
Et session ça en ligne là, en vie. Ça veut dire que n'importe ce qu'on dit, et pour qu'à venir compte, tourner compte, dans l'autre cas, qu'à venir dans le futur, à ce qu'un silence.
During this and all proceedings, you have the following rights: right to the presumption of innocence,
Durante esta y todas las audiencias futuras, usted tiene los siguientes derechos: el derecho a la presunción de inocencia,
Et pour cas qui gagne là, ou gagne droit, il est toujours gardé comme innocent jusqu'à ce que tu t'a déclaré autrement.
right to an indictment by grand jury for felonies or by accusation for misdemeanors,
el derecho a que el gran jurado le formule un documento inculpatorio si se le acusa de delitos graves o que se le formule una acusación si se le acusa de delitos menores.
Bon, ou cas indicté par un grand jury, par exemple, un jugement forme qui a présenté pour
to a speedy and public trial by jury, and to compel the attendance of witnesses to testify on your own behalf,
El derecho de exigir un derecho público ante un jurado y sin demora, el derecho de exigir la presencia de testigos para que testifiquen a su favor.
si un jugement par un grand jury, et ou bien droit pour porter témoin, monde qui a présenté en faveur.
to see, hear, and question witnesses who are called to testify against you, or to testify on your own behalf or offer evidence in your own defense,
El derecho de ver, escuchar y contrainterrogar a los testigos que testifiquen en su contra, y el derecho de testificar a su favor y de presentar pruebas para ser utilizadas en su defensa.
Ou cas, ouais, étendez n'importe évidence qui gagne contre vous-même. À ce cas, porter évidence par pour défendre tête tout, et puis, comme on dit, avec témoin qui a porté évidence qui peut aider dans le cas de jugement ça.
and to have an attorney represent you. And if you cannot afford an attorney, one can be appointed if you qualify.
Y de tener un abogado para que lo represente. Y si usted no tuviese los medios para contratar un abogado, uno le podría ser asignado si usted cumple con los requisitos.
Ou cas, protéger un avocat pour défendre. Si vous pas qu'à payer un avocat, et l'État a payé de joindre un avocat public qui peut aider.
Also, if you are not a U.S. citizen, some charges may adversely affect your immigration status, so you will need to consult with an attorney.
Además, si usted no es ciudadano estadounidense, algunos cargos podrían afectar su estatus migratorio de forma drástica, o sea que usted debería de consultar con un abogado.
Si vous parlez un Américain déjà, dans un cas ça, qui a affecté l'immigration, papier immigration, parce que pour une raison, vous supposez à checker un avocat immigration qui pourrait aider l'emploi ça.
Some of you will be allowed to post what we call unrestricted bonds for your release from jail pending the prosecution of your case. These bonds may be posted in 3 different ways: cash, commercial, or property.
A algunos de ustedes se les va a permitir pagar lo que llamamos una fianza sin restitución para permitirles salir de la cárcel, teniendo el caso pendiente para ser procesado. Estas fianzas podrían ser pagadas de tres maneras diferentes: en efectivo, utilizando una compañía de fianza comercial o utilizando una propiedad.
Nesse caso, o cas poste bon. Bon yo vini dans trois formes. Il ka vini en cash, en papier de commerce, ou bien en propriété. Par exemple, un monde qui a un caille, qui a posté pour. Dans trois façons qu'a posté bon. Si par exemple, ça t'en demande pour aujourd'hui.
If you post a cash bond, someone will deliver the full amount of the bond in cash together with any fees to the sheriff's office, who will hold it until after your final court date, at which time the cash will be returned to the person who posted it.
Si usted paga la fianza en efectivo, alguien tendría que llevar la cantidad total de la fianza en efectivo, más las tarifas de ley, a la oficina del alguacil, la cual las retendría hasta el final de su caso. Y cuando su caso concluya, ese dinero le sería reembolsado a la persona que lo pagó.
Et si, par exemple, bon vini en cash, il parle au office shérif Lap Kimbeli, bon, quand jugement fini, et cash là a retourné par monde qui était posté là, et puis c'est façon ça que procédé a fait.
If you do not have the full amount of the bond in cash, you could use a commercial bonding company who will take up to 15% of the bond as their fee, and this fee will not be returned to you.
Si usted no tuviera la cantidad total de la fianza en efectivo, usted podría utilizar una compañía de fianza comercial, la cual le podría cobrar hasta un 15% como tarifa, pero esa tarifa no le sería reembolsada.
Si par exemple, pas insuffisamment et cash pour bon, on doit servir avec un service de bon qui est en commerce qui peut aider au payer et bon. Mais activité ça et business ça qui est 15% de frais bons, mais 15% ça pas pour retourner à vous-même quand le jugement est fini.
You may also have someone post a property bond, so long as the net equity in that property is at least 3 times the amount of your bond.
Usted también podría pedirle a alguien que pague fianza utilizando una propiedad, siempre y cuando dicha propiedad tenga un capital neto que sea por lo menos 3 veces la cantidad total de la fianza.
Ou ka mande yon moun qui poste bon pour, mais c'est avec propriété, par exemple, carré li ba comme ça. Mais prix car c'est pour 3 fois la valeur bon. Puis propriétaire moun c'est pour 3 fois la valeur bon. Et pour le cas poster pour. C'est la façon ça.
For example, if I set a bond for $2,000, your property must have at least $6,000 in equity to qualify as a property bond.
Por ejemplo, si yo le asigno una fianza de $2,000, la propiedad tiene que tener por lo menos un capital neto de $6,000 para poder calificar como una fianza de propiedad.
Si par exemple, un bon de $3,000 ou que je demandé, c'est pour valeur propriété mon va pour à $9,000, 3 fois la valeur. C'est façon ça et pour accepter bon.
Each of you will have as a condition of your bond that you are not to violate any laws while you're out on bond.
Cada uno de ustedes va a tener como una de las condiciones de fianza que usted no puede infringir las leyes mientras esté en libertad de fianza.
Et nous chaque a bien condition pour bon. Ça veut dire que faut pas faire rien, faut pas violer bon et dans aucune forme, ces conditions ça a bien.
But some of you will have additional special conditions that will prohibit you from contacting certain people or going to certain places.
Pero alguno de ustedes va a tener condiciones especiales adicionales donde se les prohíbe ponerse en contacto con ciertas personas o de que acudan a ciertos lugares.
Bon, pour nous, il y a une série de cas spéciaux. Par exemple, pour ne pas aller sur une série de côtés et pour ne pas faire contact avec une série de monde qui demandent pour ne pas faire contact avec eux.
If you have a no contact provision on your bond, this means that you must stay away from and have no contact with the victim.
Si la orden de fianza estipula no tener contacto, esto significa que usted tiene que mantenerse alejado y no tener contacto con la víctima.
Si par exemple, nous gagnons une condition qui dit que pour ne pas prendre contact avec une série de monde, parce que nous supposons arrêter loin de monde ça, pas prendre contact avec eux dans aucune forme, surtout le monde qui est victime.
You may not call, text, email, write a letter to, or contact through any social media platform.
Usted no podrá llamar, enviar un mensaje de texto, enviar un mensaje electrónico, escribir una carta o tener cualquier tipo de contacto utilizando las redes sociales.
Hold on, Miss Bermudez. Can y'all hear Miss Bermudez, the Spanish? Can you, because I see them leaning over like they're trying to.
¿Pueden ustedes escucharme? ¿Pueden escuchar al intérprete cuando habla?
Yeah, here. That's what she asked.
Perdón, sí.
¿Pueden escuchar?
Sí.
Sí, yes. The
You
answer is
sound
yes.
like you're in a. It sounds like you're in a deep hole or something. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
You
So,
can never be okay, Your Honor. I'm in the office.
Oh, okay, all righty. And so, Mr. Guy, I'm sorry, I will repeat that. Do you need me to repeat it?
Yeah, I got the information. Si par
Okay.
exemple, par exemple, nos contacts là pour avec victime, non, pas de coup de téléphone et pas de email ou n'importe forme électronique ou n'importe forme de social media.
You can't even do something nice for that person, such as sending them flowers, a gift, or a nice song. As nice as that may appear, it would be a violation of your bond.
Ni siquiera podrá hacer algo amable por esa persona, como enviarle flores, un regalo o una canción agradable, porque aunque aparentemente esto sea algo muy amable, esto constituye una violación de las condiciones de fianza.
Bon, ou pas qu'à faire rien qui est gentil avec mon ça. Ou pas qu'à avoir fleur bali, ou pas qu'à avoir cadeau bali, ou pas qu'à l'encens et pour très gentil avec mon nom. Aucune forme, parce que ça a violé et sans nos contacts là.
Order you not to return to a particular location, that means that you cannot go back to that location for any reason. If the no return location is a shared residence, meaning you reside there along with the alleged victim, please let me know and I will authorize you to go back, but only while accompanied by a sheriff to collect some of your personal belongings that are not in dispute, meaning there is no issue as to who owns that property.
Si yo le ordenara no regresar a un lugar en particular, eso significa que usted no puede regresar a ese lugar por ninguna razón. Si el lugar al cual usted no puede regresar es una residencia compartida, lo que significa que usted vive ahí con la presunta víctima, hágamelo saber y yo le voy a permitir regresar, pero solamente acompañado de uno de los alguaciles para retirar sus artículos personales que no se hagan disputa. O sea, de que no haya ningún problema determinando de a quién le pertenece.
Si on condition nos locations, ça veut dire que vous pas supposé à côté mon habiter, même si côté à son côté habité ensemble mon. Si vous besoin à côté ça, c'est pour demander juge la permission, la boyer un shérif avec vous, dans ça pour le retirer sans besoin. Mais il faut faire attention, côté mon habité zone pour pas passer là sans pas une autorisation avec juge là.
You will need to make an appointment with the sheriff's office within 10 days of being released to pick up your personal belongings.
Usted tendría que hacer una cita con la comisaría durante los primeros 10 días después de haber salido en libertad para retirar sus artículos personales.
Et on gagne 10 jours de kounia ou sous besoin de prendre et faire où côté la place de location et pour département shérif là pour accompagner pour chercher son besoin. Alors, on gagne 10 jours pour faire ça.
Fortunately, some percentage of you will come back into custody on a bond revocation because you didn't take what I'm saying here seriously. Instead, you will return to your residence and you'll go and reconcile with the victim, and it's all good until it's not.
Ahora, desafortunadamente, un porcentaje de ustedes va a regresar bajo custodia para una revocación de fianza porque usted no se está tomando lo que yo le estoy diciendo en serio. En lugar de esto, usted regresa a la residencia y se reconcilia con la víctima y todo está muy bien hasta que la niña esté.
Bon, et normalement, il y a un pile dans nous qui a retourné avec bon révoqué. Ça fait ça, parce que nous pas laisser à le côté, à la place côté, je te dis pas aller là, et puis nous laisser réconcilier avec mon nom, à ce ça pas marché bien. À ce faites attention, et pas côté mon nom, et la location côté mon habité, pour aller essayer faire aucun attente. Pour attendre.
Your Honor, this is the jail. It's the Spanish interpreter is the one that is static. That's the reason why they can't understand a lot.
You want to go back out and come back in again? I'm not. Yeah, it sounds pretty. When you're talking, it sounds bad. I'm not sure what's going on. You want to restart your computer, maybe? Ms. Bermudez?
Joanna, can you hear me?
A little bit.
Let's try this. Can you hear me better now?
Can y'all hear better now?
¿Me pueden escuchar mejor?
It's still bad.
I don't know what to do, Your Honor, because the volume is high to the point that it bothers me.
Sounds like some interference is there. Can you think you can reboot your computer?
I could.
Like some static or something.
Do you want me to log off to do that, Your Honor?
Let's try it because you sound really like this deputy just said they can't hardly hear you.
Okay.
It's like a muffled sound.
I don't know what it could be. I can reboot because we don't have another device in the office, but I will do that, Your Honor, and log back in.
If you could shut down your computer and then bring it back up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That shouldn't take more than 1 minute. So just hold tight, guys.
Yeah, and I can you hear the interpreter better this time? Joanna, can you hear me? Joanna, can you hear the interpreter?
Hold on.
Yes, can hear you.
I think that's a little better.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I apologize for that. I am ready.
All right, 30 seconds. Hold on. So I'm trying to print these CAA forms now. All right, so let me get back to where we were. So just for Ms. Bermudez, I'm going to start with some of you will have conditions on your bond that you are not. Each one of you will have as a condition of your bond that you are not to violate any laws while out on bond.
Alguno de ustedes va a tener como una de las condiciones de su fianza que usted no puede infringir las leyes mientras esté en libertad bajo fianza.
Some of you will have additional special conditions that prohibit you from contacting certain people or going to certain places. If you have a no contact provision on your bond, this means that you must stay away from and have no contact with the victim. You may not call, email, write a letter to, or contact through any social media platform. You can't even do something nice for that person, such as sending them flowers, a gift, or a nice song. As nice as this may be, it would be a violation of your bond.
Pero alguno de ustedes va a tener condiciones especiales adicionales, donde se le prohíbe ponerse en contacto con ciertas personas o de que acudan a ciertos lugares. Si las condiciones de su fianza estipulan no tener contacto, esto significa que usted no podrá tener ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima. Usted no podrá llamar, enviar un mensaje de texto, escribir una carta, un correo electrónico, o tener contacto utilizando las redes sociales. Y usted ni siquiera podrá hacer algo amable por esa persona, como enviarle flores, un regalo o una canción agradable. Porque aunque esto aparente ser muy amable, esto constituye una violación de las condiciones sociales.
Oh, yeah. Joanna, should I restate the statement?
Some of you I'm sorry, if I order you not to return to a particular location, that means that you cannot go back to that location for any reason. If the no return location is a shared residence, meaning you reside there, along with the alleged victim, please let me know and I will authorize you to go back, but only while accompanied by a sheriff to collect some of your personal belongings that are not in dispute.
Si yo le ordenara no regresar a un lugar en particular, eso significa que usted no puede regresar a ese lugar por ninguna razón. Si el lugar donde se le ordena no regresar es una residencia compartida, ya que usted vive ahí con la presunta víctima, por favor hágamelo saber y yo le voy a permitir regresar solamente acompañado de un alguacil para retirar sus artículos personales que no estén bajo disputa. O sea, de que no haya ninguna disputa de a quién le pertenece.
You will need to make an appointment with the sheriff's office within 10 days of being released to pick up your personal belongings.
Usted tendría que hacer una cita con la comisaría durante los primeros 10 días después de haber salido en libertad para retirar sus artículos personales.
Go ahead, Mr. Guy.
Yes. Quand on sortit là, ou bien 10 jours pour contacter le département shérif là, pour aller avec lui à chercher et faire ça, et faire qui parle en dispute avec plan. Normalement, et pas laisser aller pour compte, si c'est pas ça, ou à craser, ou à violer et loi nos contacts là. À se faire attention.
Unfortunately, some percentage of you will come back into custody on a bond revocation because you didn't take what I am saying here seriously. Instead, you will return to your residence and you'll reconcile with the victim, and it's all good until it's not.
Ahora, desafortunadamente, un porcentaje de ustedes regresará bajo custodia para una revocación de fianza porque usted no se ha tomado lo que yo le estoy diciendo acá en serio. En lugar de esto, usted se regresa a la residencia, se reconcilia con la víctima y todo estaría muy bien hasta que ya no lo está.
Si vous avez des conditions pour pas prendre contact avec moun que vous avez un problème, non? Et pas laisser aller pour aller se réconcilier avec moun, non? De n'importe quelle façon. Parce que ça qu'a fait, il a révoqué, bon, dans ça, va créer problème pour vous.
The moment the victim becomes upset, police will be called and you will be arrested and held with no bond. The court takes these special conditions very seriously, so just follow the order until it is modified or your case is resolved.
En el momento que la víctima se moleste, llamaría a la policía y usted pasaría bajo arresto y sin derecho a fianza. Solamente la corte toma estas condiciones muy en serio. Solamente acátese a la orden hasta que la misma haya sido modificada o su caso haya sido solucionado.
Et si par exemple vous retournez dans la place et côté qui a une condition, vous va prendre contact là, et moun ça, au victime doit relayer la police n'a pas arrêté. Il a retourné encore dans la prison, et puis département et cour là prend cas ça au sérieux. À se faire attention, pas aller essayer à la place côté et accrocher à la tête là.
Now, if you do violate the bond order and the court considers your contact intimidating or harassing, you could receive additional charges such as aggravated stalking or influencing a witness. These type charges carry a punishment of up to 20 years in prison and $20,000 in fines.
Si usted infringe las condiciones de su fianza y el tribunal considera que su contacto fue intimidante o acosador, a usted se le podría imputar cargos o delitos graves como persecución ilícita como agravante o influenciar a un testigo. Este tipo de cargos conllevan un castigo de hasta 20 años de prisión y hasta 20.000 $.
Et si par exemple, vous avez arrêté parce que vous avez allé en place côté action qui est faite là, et ça a mis un additionnel et une charge additionnelle sur vous qui permet de aller en prison et puis qui permet de payer près de à peu près $20,000 et en plus. À se faire attention.
Also, if your spouse, family member, or friend is the alleged victim in your case, he or she will not be allowed to post your bond, nor are you able to contact the victim while you're in jail.
Además, si su cónyuge, su pariente o amigo es la presunta víctima, en tu caso, a él o a ella no se le va a permitir pagar su fianza. Tampoco se le permitirá a usted ponerse en contacto con la víctima mientras usted esté en la cárcel.
Et si par exemple, moun sa que ou pren accoucher là, c'est mari ou madame ou une famille, ou pas qu'à prendre contact avec pendant là, il pas qu'à et mettre bon pour vous, et puis ou pas qu'à prendre contact avec lui pendant que vous êtes en prison.
Some of you are charged with offenses for which this court is not authorized to set bond. In this event, a bond hearing will be scheduled before a judge of the Superior Court of Clayton County.
Algunos de ustedes se les imputa cargos en los cuales este tribunal no está autorizado a fijar una fianza. En ese caso, una audiencia para pedir fianza sería programada ante un juez del Tribunal Superior del Condado de Clayton.
Et tribunal ça, conseil de bon, il pas qu'à mettre pour vous. Bon, en condition comme ça, c'est cour supérieur, dans canton côté où il y a, c'est le qui fait pour là ça, ou à obligé de retourner pour mettre bon pour dans l'autre tribunal.
So if you are currently on active probation, this court is not authorized to set a bond at this time. Whether a bond is appropriate in your case will be reconsidered after a probation officer has had an opportunity to consider your new arrest.
Si usted está cumpliendo con una condena de libertad condicional, este tribunal no está autorizado a asignar una fianza en su momento. Si la fianza está apropiada en su caso, sería tomada en consideración nuevamente después que la agente de libertad condicional haya tenido la oportunidad de evaluar el arresto.
Si vous êtes déjà arrêté, et tribunal ça pas qu'à mettre placer bon pour vous. Parce qu'il faut, si vous activement et arrêter. Qu'on y a faut voir avec le monde probation qui pour probation qui pour aider et pour aider faire une analyse dans qui genre de bon pour joindre. Parce que car ça c'est il arrête de nouveau parce que il pas changé et parole il pas changé aussi de détour que vous supposez qu'à gagner.
Now, listen closely to this part. The purpose of a preliminary hearing is to determine whether there's enough evidence or probable cause to keep you detained on your charges. If you bond out, your preliminary hearing is automatically waived because you are no longer in jail or detained.
Escuchen atentamente. El propósito de la audiencia preliminar es determinar si hay suficientes pruebas o motivos fundados para continuar con usted detenido por los cargos imputados. Si usted paga su fianza y sale, la audiencia preliminar se cancela automáticamente porque ya usted no se encuentra detenido y ya no está en la cárcel.
Bon, bon. Pour jugement préliminaire là, il est là seulement pour déterminer si, par exemple, le tribunal là, bon, si par exemple, ou payer bon pour laguer et la cour que là qu'on y a, et ou qu'à aller, et il n'y a pas besoin de faire le jugement préliminaire pour vous, et puis c'est là pour déterminer s'il y a Kimbo ou s'il n'y a pas Kimbo.
If you are charged with misdemeanors only, when you come before the court, I will ask if you wish to waive your preliminary hearing. Waiving your preliminary hearing does not affect your rights, your bond amount, or your bond amount. It simply moves your case from magistrate court to state court faster.
Si a usted se le imputa cargos por delitos de no solamente, cuando usted venga ante la corte, yo le voy a preguntar si usted quiere denunciar a tener su audiencia preliminar. Denunciar a tener la audiencia preliminar no afecta a sus derechos o la cantidad de fianza. Simplemente mueve su caso del tribunal de primera instancia al tribunal estatal más rápido.
Par exemple, si ou demander pour passer sous jugement préliminaire là. Ça va pas l'affecter et jugement. Ça va pas l'affecter là aucun point. Ça seulement la paix, la fait et Carola saute dans le cas magistrat pour l'entrer dans l'autre tribunal qui pour faire aller plus vite.
Court does not have any preference as to whether you waive your preliminary hearing. However, when I ask you if you wish to waive your preliminary hearing, if you respond by asking what that means, I will schedule your preliminary hearing, as I do not want you waiving something you don't understand.
Esta corte no tiene ninguna preferencia de si usted renuncia o no tener su audiencia preliminar. Sin embargo, cuando yo le pregunte si usted quiere renunciar a tener su audiencia preliminar, y usted me responde preguntando qué significa eso, entonces yo le programaría la fecha de su audiencia preliminar, porque yo no quiero que usted renuncie a algo que usted no entiende.
Et juge là a demandé où si pour bon, avancer et jugement préliminaire là. Si par exemple on des juges là qui ça veut dire, juste là automatiquement mettons date pour retourner dans le tribunal parce que il pas voulu que ou t'a demandé pour avancer ou éliminer un cas que ou pas comprendre ça de jour là.
So if you have a prior criminal history, meaning this is not your first arrest, you are not eligible what is known as an OR or a signature bond.
Además, si usted tiene antecedentes penales, significa que este no es su primer arresto, entonces usted no cumple con los requisitos para que se le otorgue lo que se conoce como una fianza bajo firma o una fianza bajo palabra.
Si par exemple ou gen ou te gon ka arrêté avant et bon, il n'y a pas qu'à avancer et jugement préliminaire parce que ou déjà gen un cas qui là qui est déjà en cours avant parce que le point ça il a obligé de continuer avec jugement normal.
The inmate families have been contacted by individuals claiming to be an employee of the jail, offering a pretrial program and dismissal of all charges if a substantial fee is paid. Please note that this is a scam. No such program exists from the Clayton County Jail.
Se nos ha informado que los familiares de los detenidos han sido contactados por individuos haciéndose pasar por empleados de la cárcel y ofreciendo un programa de resolución previa al juicio, desestimar los cargos si se les paga una suma considerable. Sepa que esto es una estafa y que un programa de esta índole no existe en la cárcel.
Si par exemple, il y a un conseil de cas que il y a un monde qui a pris contact avec vous pour faire connaître si vous payez un cob et il a avancé car là ou il a éliminé car. Alors, ce n'est pas un programme comme ça qui existait dans Clayton County et tribunal là. Alors, ce programme n'a pas existé parce que je connais que c'est l'argent que le monde a besoin de prendre.
Normally, I'm about to read the oath to you. If you understand and swear to it, please respond by saying I do. Would everybody please raise their right hands?
Finalmente, estoy a punto de leer el juramento. Si a usted así se lo entiende, así lo juro, diga lo juro, levanten todos su mano derecha.
Juge là pour déclarer et pour déclarer un jugement pour vous, à ce que pour dire sa vérité, seulement vérité, à ce que si il a un point où va lever mes doigts tout, l'œil fin dit, ça l'a dit pour dire oui ou non, si vous comprenez, ou si c'est ça, on dit c'est vérité.
Do you swear or affirm that the information you're about to give this court, as well as the information you provided on your application for court-appointed counsel, true and correct? If so, please state I do.
Jura usted y afirma que la información que usted está a punto de dar ante este tribunal, así como también la información suministrada en su solicitud para un abogado de oficio, es correcta y verdadera. Si así es, dígalo claro.
Est-ce que vous affirmez que ça juge après le dire là, c'est vérité et puis ça, on mettait l'application et normale là, c'est vérité. Si, par exemple, si c'est vrai, et dit oui ou non.
All right, everybody, please state I do.
Digan lo juro. I do swear.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and handle my favorite. Ms. Bermudez first.
Pueden bajarse, mami.
I almost heard it, Judge.
She didn't hear that, did she?
No, she didn't hear it.
What did you say, Your Honor? You were breaking up.
I said, let me handle my favorite first. Ms. Bermudez first.
I'm gonna buy a t-shirt that says that, Your Honor.
Also,
All right.
I sent over part 2 of the CAA forms.
Say that again.
I sent over part 2.
Okay.
So you
All
should
right.
have-
Can I get Mr. Pablo Anzarez?
Pablo Anzurez. ¿Puede pasar?
Sir, state your name, please.
Diga su nombre, por favor.
Pablo Ansures Rivera.
Pablo Anzurez Rivera.
You're charged with burglary, and I set that bond at $6,000.
A usted se le imputa el cargo de entrada ilícita a una propiedad o entrada a una propiedad con fines ilícitos, aunque y a una fianza de $6,000.
Do you reside at that 199 Governor's Drive location?
¿Reside usted en la dirección de 199 Governor's Drive?
Yeah.
¿Digo que sí?
¿Me puede repetir? No se escucha bien.
Can you repeat that? I was unable to hear it.
Does he reside on Governor's Drive?
¿Reside usted en la Governor's Drive?
Que si vivo ahí,
If I live there?
Place where the incident occurred. Do you live there?
El lugar donde ocurrió el incidente. ¿Vive usted ahí?
no,
No.
vivía
Right, you cannot return there.
Usted no puede regresar a ese lugar.
That address is 199 Governor's Drive, and that's in Forest Park.
La dirección es 199 Governor's Drive y esto es en Forest Park.
¿sí?
Yes.
And how does he know Desi Maha Perez?
¿Cómo conoce usted a Desi Maha Perez?
Somos del mismo país.
We are from the same country.
Right, he can't have any contact with her.
Usted no puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con ella.
Okay.
Okay.
It's Deys, so Desi Maja, Maja, and then Perez.
Ya que es Daisy, D-E-Y-S-I, M-A-J-A, Perez.
Set your preliminary hearing date for December 29th at 8:30 a.m.
Le he programado la fecha de su audiencia preliminar para el día 29 de diciembre a las 8:30 de la mañana.
If you bond out, you don't have to worry about it.
Y si usted paga su fianza y sale, no tiene que preocuparse por esa audiencia.
Up to you, sir.
Buena suerte, señor.
¿Y de cuánto es la fianza?
How much is the bond?
6,000.
6,000.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Nunez.
Señor Núñez,
All right, good.
Right, say your name, please.
diga su nombre, por favor.
Alexis Núñez.
Alexis Núñez.
Right, Mr. Nunez, you are charged with battery family violence. I've set that bond at 5,000.
Señor Núñez, a usted se le imputa el cargo de agresión física, violencia doméstica y le he fijado la fianza de $5,000.
You must stay away from Veronica Moraz,
Usted tiene que mantenerse alejado de Verónica Morán,
who may not return to 7235 Chilton Lane in Riverdale,
y usted no puede regresar a la 7235 Chilton Lane en Riverdale.
you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
Y no puede infringir las leyes mientras esté en libertad bajo fianza.
Schedule your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
Yo le he programado la fecha de su audiencia preliminar para el 30 de diciembre a las 8:30 de la mañana, pero si usted paga su fianza y sale, no tiene que preocuparse de los audiencias.
Una pregunta, ella no vive ahí en la dirección de Riverdale. Su tía la trae. Verónica no vive ahí en la casa, en la dirección que dijo la jueza.
I have a question. Veronica doesn't live at the address that the judge mentioned in Riverdale.
That's his only residence.
¿Esa es su única residencia?
La mía, sí.
Mine, it is.
Okay. I understand that, but the allegation is that you punched the victim in the mouth, so I'm taking you out of the home due to your violence.
Yo entiendo, pero lo que se alega es que usted le pegó a la víctima con un puño cerrado en la boca y entonces por eso yo lo estoy sacando a usted de la casa debido a su acto de violencia.
I'm going to appoint you an attorney and that you can get with the state and see if y'all can get it modified and worked out so you can go back in the home.
Yo le voy a asignar un abogado para ver si el abogado puede hablar con el Estado y ver si pueden lograr que modifiquen la orden y ver si usted puede regresar a la casa. Joanna, if the interpreter may, I know that the communication is really bad. The interpreter just want to make sure that your honor heard what he said before. He said that she does not live there, that he
He
does.
does not live there.
Correct.
Okay, let's see what the warrant says.
Señor, usted dijo que ella no vive ahí, que usted sí. Okay, solamente me quería asegurar. The interpreter was just making sure because the sound is really bad, so just making sure, and that's what he said, that she does not live there, that he does.
Let him know that the police report, the warrant specifically says that the victim and the offender live in the same household.
Okay, la orden de arresto específicamente dice que la víctima y el agresor viven en la misma casa.
Good luck to you, sir.
Buena suerte, señor.
Thank you, Ms. Bermudez.
You're very welcome.
All right, and so let me do the Creole interpreter next. Let me get my documents out the print.
Judge, Joanna?
She stepped away to grab her
Oh, okay.
documents.
I thought that we had one more person. Judge,
Yes,
I thought that we had one more.
I can't hear you. Say that again.
I thought that we had one more.
We had one more Creole one. Is that all the interpreter? I mean, I had two Spanish and one Creole.
Three
Three
Spanish judge.
Oh, who's the third one?
female.
The female judge.
Okay, what's her name?
Orlando. Let me go from here.
Just tell me the last name.
Hernandez.
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 Ma'am.
Concepcion.
Yes.
Concepción,
Okay, let's see here.
My friend, my best.
Say your name for the record, ma'am.
diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, señora. Diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Concepción Hernández.
Concepción Hernández.
Right. You are charged with battery, family violence, and that bond is set at 2,000.
Usted se le imputa el cargo de agresión física, violencia intrafamiliar y esa fianza es de 2,000.
Did you hear her, ma'am?
¿Me pudo usted escuchar?
No le escuché bien. Me vuelve a repetir.
I couldn't hear you well. Can you repeat that?
You are charged with battery, family violence, and I've set your bond at 2,000.
A usted se le imputa el cargo de agresión física, violencia intrafamiliar y yo le fijé su fianza a 2,000.
¿A 12,000?
2,000.
Bermudez, what if you didn't have the ear, you think the ear things are doing it? See,
¿Puede escucharme mejor?
oh, y'all, it's even worse.
Está bien.
Right.
¿Puede escucharme, señora?
Sí, ahorita sí.
Okay, she can hear me okay, Judge, now.
Okay, your bond is $2,000.
Su fianza es de $2,000.
Ok.
You may not have any contact with Juan Esteban.
Usted no puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con Juan Esteban
And you may not return to 6347 Terra Boulevard in Jonesboro.
y no puede regresar a la 6347 Tara Boulevard en Jonesboro.
You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
Y no puede infringir ninguna de las leyes mientras esté en libertad de fianza.
Set your preliminary hearing date for December 30th.
Yo le he programado la fecha de su audiencia preliminar para el 30 de diciembre.
If you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
Y si usted paga su fianza y sale, no tiene que preocuparse respecto a esa audiencia.
Ok.
Also appointed an attorney to you.
Y también le ha asignado un abogado.
Good luck to you.
Buena suerte.
All right, so that should be all for you, Ms. Bermudez.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so
All
much.
righty. Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
can I get our change? Fenelon?
Yes.
All righty. Please ask him to state his name.
Et dis comment elle est où?
Archange Fenelon.
You are charged with battery. I've set that bond at 5,000.
Bon, yo chargé où? Et bon, c'est à $5,000.
Aggravated assault, I've set that bond at 15,000.
Repeat that, Your Honor.
Let's see.
Aggravated assault, I've set that bond at 15,000.
Et bon, ou te font aggravation, ou te insulté au monde, yo mettez bon à 15,000. Et Your Honor is 15.
15,000. Yes, 15,000.
15,000. C'est à $15,000.
Tampering with evidence, 1,000.
Bon, et l'autre évidence, c'est à $1,000.
Criminal trespass, 3,000.
Et bon, l'autre est trespassant criminel à 3,000.
Your total bond is $24,000.
Et bon que vous avez payé, c'est $24,000.
You must stay away from Veritas Chris.
C'est ou pas supposé aller Béatrice Chris.
You may not return to 985 Mount Zion Road.
Ou pas supposé aller dans 985 Mont-Sayon et Côte.
Return to that residence that you shared with the victim.
Ou pas supposé retourner dans la place qui a été divisée avec victime. Non.
You must not violate any laws once you make bond.
Ou pas supposé violer aucune loi quand vous posez bon. Attendez?
I don't see his court appointed sheet. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and appoint an attorney to you.
Et juste là, placer un avocat pour vous.
Luck to you, sir. All right, I'm done. Thank you. He can go.
OK, on met aller. Juste là, je merci, on met aller.
Thank you.
Okay, and Badani is next.
Told you.
Yana, you said, what was the name again?
Badani.
Batani?
Uh-huh. Badani. Badani.
Your Honor, is the Creole interpreter excused?
Yes, he is. I told him.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Your Honor, may I be dismissed?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Your Honor, after you do the inmate, we have 5 disciplinary inmates down. Can we get them? I can wait right after you finish with the prison.
That's fine. Yes,
Thank-
ma'am.
All right.
Hey, Judge, I'm here.
All righty. Good morning. Good afternoon now. Please state your name.
Now, Judge, I'm Tom Barton. I'm representing Mr. Badani. We don't have any Wi-Fi at the office, so I hopped in the car and I'm in my garage to get Wi-Fi to do this. I sent my paralegal over. She's hand filed an entry of appearance. She just did that a little while ago. They should have transmitted that to you, but I put her in the car, made her go over there. So we
Okay.
do have an entry file, Judge, to the extent
All right.
you want to hear. I represent Mr. Badani. He's 38 years old, Indian male, green card status, charged with he owned a Texaco gas station. The cops were scouting it out, and they ran the gambling machines, and they got some cash payouts instead of merchandise. It was $5 and $10. There were some THC products for sale in the store that, according to the warrants, exceeded the 3.3% THC limit. Mr. Badani sold the store on November 10th. Those are all going to be issues for later on. But, you know, when they stock the store, they just buy stuff from a distributor and put it in the store. So I'm not sure, you know, from a proof standpoint what's going to happen. But that's the allegation right now, is that there was some items in the store for sale that were in excess of the 0.3 hemp statute. Judge, pretty common problem these days. But Judge, we
Okay.
just asked for, he's married and has no prior record that I'm aware of. Of course, I don't get the access with my bar license to the NCIC, but I don't believe he has any prior record. And we would just ask for a reasonable bond, Judge.
All right. Let me very quickly check his criminal history. And that's Miller. No, that's
Badani, B-A-D-A-N-I.
Badani.
The new owners of the store were also arrested on this and taken into custody. I'm not sure. They don't seem to be on here today, but at some point they probably came through.
He was arrested yesterday.
He turned in, there was a warrant that was issued last week. The warrants, I think, were actually signed by the judge on the 19th of November. And then, of course, he found out about all this and contacted me, and we checked around, got a copy of the warrants, I guess on Friday and then, or Thursday, and advised him to go ahead and turn himself in. So he did last night. And that's why we're on the calendar here this morning, Judge.
It's 90. I hate looking for a criminal history. It drives me nuts. Let's see. Hold on.
He's got an immigration lawyer and has green card status. That sort of tells me that, he's probably doesn't have any history or anything significant. It wouldn't have given him a green card otherwise.
I looked at it and I don't. Oh, I put it on his form. No criminal history.
Okay, great. Right.
Okay.
That's good. Good news.
All right. And so tell you what you say he sold it?
Yeah, he sold the business on November 10th. I've got the contracts here in my file. The new owners were on the premises when they raided it. They got taken into custody, but the investigation had apparently gone on for a while, even maybe before the 10th. There are no dates in the warrants, so I don't know if it was before, during, or after the sale of the business. We'll figure that out later. I just want to let you know that this wasn't some sale of marijuana between two people in a drug deal. This is a store owner, who's supplying his store with products that he gets from a distributor. The issue later on will be whether he knew or should have known that the level of THC in some of these products are apparently over the hemp limit. We'll just have to figure that out later on.
All right. So keeping a place of gambling, that bond is set at $3,000. Commercial gambling, $5,000. Violation of Georgia VGCSA, $1,000. Gambling, $1,000. His total bond is $12,000.
Thank you, Judge.
And so, Mr. Badati, stay in contact with your attorney. He provided, trust me, your bond was not that amount before Mr. Barton started speaking. So I have made some adjustments to the bond that I set. Again, your bond is $12,000. Your preliminary hearing, in case you don't bond out immediately, is going to be December the 29th. I will not appoint an attorney to you. Once you're out on bond, you cannot violate any laws while you're out on bond. You have any questions, sir? No?
Judge,
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know about Mr. Badani. I don't see him on here, but I could be. There he is.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. All right. Good luck to you,
His
Mr. Badani.
His microphone is muted. So,
Okay.
Mr. Badani, I will call you, or call me when you get out. Thank you, Judge. That's all we have.
Good luck to you, but thank you. All right. And so who do we need to handle Deputy next?
Your Honor, I know you put his paperwork. Well, that's okay. Go ahead, move.
Your Honor, you can go on to do the prison. We'll be waiting after that one.
All right. And so, I don't think we even have, did you send me the prisoner paperwork, Yate?
What was the name of the prisoner again?
Tell him your name.
Lamarcus McGill,
Gill, Gill?
McGill.
Oh, McGill. And what was the first name?
Lamarcus.
What did he say?
Lamarcus, Lamarcus.
LaMarcus. Okay. All right. Well, Deputy, we're not quite ready for him just yet. Can we go ahead and get the people or a female something? Because I gotta be gone at 1.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna do the discipline, inmates first. We're gonna do Hill, Brian Hill.
Mr. Hill, hold on. Mr. Hill, okay.
Christopher McMullen,
Okay.
the next one is going to be Christopher Arnold,
For Arnold, okay.
Ron Blair,
Blair, okay.
Octavius Harp, Harp.
Octavius. You said with the A?
No, ma'am, Harp.
Park, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can get them up, bring them up.
Yes,
Let me,
yes,
let me
ma'am.
grab the,
You want one at a time or you want all of them?
just bring them all, but I'll just call them out one at a time.
I got Hill first, Your Honor.
Okay, Hill first, all right, let's see. All right, Mr. Hill, you are charged with affray and riot in a penal institution. The affray is 1,000, the riot is 10,000, for a total bond of $11,000, and you must not violate any laws once you are able, once bond is made. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I am also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. Who do we have next?
Next, McMullen.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Mac Miller, man.
You are McMillan. McMillan? Okay. Christopher McMillan, you are charged with the affray. That bond is set at 1,000. Riot, that bond is denied. Aggravated assault, that bond is denied. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. But 8:30 a.m. today's.
They can be wrong.
I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Oh, no, they gotta go, this one. Give it.
Come on, my next person, my next person.
You come on. We're already. They're gonna.
Next inmate, stand up. Hello. Next inmate.
What's wrong?
Good afternoon.
Gotta go to, room here. That's that.
What's your name?
Foster Hill.
Hill?
Now Foster Hill.
All right. Gadazarus Hill? No, that's Ellis, I'm sorry.
Your Honor, last name Foster.
Foster.
Foster Hill.
Okay, Foster. All right, you're charged with the affray. That bond is set at 1,000. Riot, that bond is denied. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
No, thank you.
Stay right there, I'm gonna take you.
Hello.
What's your name?
Ron Blair. I have attorney, Render as my attorney, but he's gonna, leave right now.
Okay, yes, I know Mr. Render. So, but what I do is I'm gonna appoint one for now. And then once he comes, he'll just, he knows what to do. All right, you're charged with the affray. Are you Roy Blair?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you charged with the affray? That bond is 1,000. Riot, that bond is denied. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thanks.
You should tell you, go sit down real quick.
I have another one coming.
What you mean? He's in medical food. Arnold is still in there.
Fine.
Arnold is still in there.
Sir, let me see the step inside first.
Yeah, get Arnold.
All right, guys, come on.
Yeah. No, I'm moving too, so she got to be gone by 1 o'clock. That's what she said.
What's your name, sir? I can't hear you.
Christopher Arnold?
Arnold?
Christopher Arnold, yeah.
Let them go. Let them.
All right, Mr. Arnold, you're charged with the freight. That bond is 1,000, riot. That bond is denied. I've set your preliminary hearing for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Alright. Alright.
Back the computer up this time. They could put him back there. So we gotta do that. You gotta go to them.
Here you go.
He would give me your name and get a second, go back.
Your name? Oh,
State your
My
name.
name.
Porter.
what's the name?
Travis Porter.
Porter?
Going to.
Mhm.
Ain't he medical? John is medical too, ain't he?
I don't know.
He is. Might as well see. Well, these are medical ones. And John.
Them medical boys is already gone.
No, they right here. Probably your name.
All right, Mr. Porter.
Go back.
Porter, you are charged with kidnapping. That bond is set at 5,000. Aggravated assault, no bond. Cruelty to children, 5,000. Criminal trespass, 5,000. Possession of a weapon during a crime, 6,000. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. and I am appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Let's go, sir. Let's go, sir. Sorry, to the door. Yo,
What's your name?
yo, that was. Come on.
What is it?
Jabbar Jonah.
Jones?
Jonah.
What is he saying?
Jabbar Jonah.
Then Joyner.
Joyner.
Joiner.
All right, Mr. Joyner, your charge is simple assault. That bond is set at 3,000, battery 4,000, criminal damage 3,000 for a total bond of $10,000. You must stay away from Michelle Walls, and you may not return to the 9579 Brown Road in Jonesboro. And you must not violate any laws if you make bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. Good luck to you, sir. Your bond is $10,000.
Your Honor, does he have a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, I appointed him an attorney.
All right, y'all, we're gonna start with the females. That's all of the disciplinary and medical also.
Okay, you want to start with the females now? All right, hold on.
You have two pages. How you wanna do that? You wanna go with the first page first, or you wanna flip to the second?
Talking to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get Miss Andrea Baker. I don't know which one that's on. But
Yeah.
no, who is that? Who is that in front of me?
Mrs. Baker,
Okay, Ms. Baker, you're charged with simple battery. I've set that bond at 5,000. You must stay away from Zanaya Sanders, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December 30th at 8:30 a.m. If you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And it appears that you qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am. Your name?
Hilda Callahan.
Callahan, you're charged with battery. That bond is set at 2,000. Criminal trespass, 2,000. Disorderly conduct, 1,500, for a total bond of $5,500. You must stay away from Regina Thompson, and you may not return to the Spot Liquor Store at 4866 Jonesboro Road in Forest Park, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
7-5, 7-5.
See her court-appointed form, but I will get it. And what's your name?
Arlisha Hadra.
All right, Ms. Hadra. I'm missing something. Hadra, there you are. Yeah. All right, Ms. Hadra, you're charged with giving false name. That bond is set at 1,500. Obstruction, 1,000, for a total bond of $2,500. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Next person.
Hey, ma'am.
Your name?
Samari Kendrick.
You said Kendrick?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Kendrick, you're charged with disruption of a public school. That bond is set at 3,000. Disorderly conduct, 2,500. Simple assault, 3,000. Your bond is $8,500, and you must not have any contact with the school official, Rebecca Butchman, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for September the 30th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Your bond is $8,500. Good luck to you, ma'am.
What did you say the court was?
It's December the 30th.
Okay.
What's your name?
Greer.
Greer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Greer, you're charged with battery. That bond is set at 8,000. You must stay away from Miss Winter and Serenity Hill, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December 30th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Samantha Landero.
All right, you're charged with simple battery. That bond is set at $1,000. You may not have any contact with Alicio Gomez, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, it's five.
Your name?
Lanaya Jackson.
Ms. Jackson.
No.
All right, Ms. Jackson, you are charged with battery, family violence. How old are you, Ms. Jackson?
I'm 18.
Are you still in school?
Yes, ma'am.
You're not where you want to be, are you? You don't want to be there, do you?
No, ma'am. I'm actually I graduated next year. No, ma'am.
Huh?
No, ma'am.
I'm not gonna take you out the house since you're a minor, but you can't have any violent contact with your mom. If the police are called again, they're gonna come out and you're gonna be held without a bond. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
First name is
I'm gonna set your bond at $1,000. Not gonna punish your parents. And your bond is set at $1,000. No violent or harassing contact with your mother, or you're gonna be back. And I'm also going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Chantel Love Middlebrooks.
Ms. Middlebrooks, you're charged with battery. Everybody's so violent here. My goodness. Battery, family, you're charged with battery. Your bond is set at 2,000. Criminal trespass, 2,000. Cruelty to children, 1,000. Your bond is set at 5,000. You may not have any contact with Juanita Dunlap or Mario Payne. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December 30th. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Savannah Plowden.
Holly, H with a H?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought you were a male. I don't see that. Just
What's
put her
her
back for a
name?
minute. I don't see her paperwork.
Yeah, I don't see her on the calendar.
Plowden? Yes. Give her name on there.
Now, she's not on either one of the calendars.
Yes, Your Honor, she on the first one.
I'm looking at it. There is no Holly on it. It goes from Holt. The only H's is Holt, Horton, and Hudson from yesterday. And from today, the only H.
Plowden, Savannah, as in Savannah, Georgia, and Plowden.
Loudon. I thought you said, okay, I didn't.
I thought you was asking if my name had an H at the end. Cause they confused Savannah.
See. With a P as in Paul, right?
Ma'am.
Or just still hold her. I know I saw that name.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold her for a minute.
That first page, Your Honor, she is like 1, 2, 3, 4. She the fourth person on that, on the end, on that last page.
Please. On what page?
The first page, which is start off with Anderson, and she's on that last page, and she the fourth one down.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get it. So just hold her tight real
Yeah.
quick for me. Let me keep
You can move on.
going.
She good.
I have it right here. I'm sorry. I have it. I found it. Mr. Plowden, you're charged with battery. That bond is set at 3,000. Criminal trespass, I dismissed that charge, and the aggravated
But Your
assault.
Honor, she's not there, Your Honor. She's not there.
Okay.
Bring it on. Here she come, Your Honor.
Is that Ms. Plowden? All right, Ms. Plowden, you're charged with battery. That bond is set at 3,000. Criminal trespass, I dismissed that charge. Aggravated assault, that bond is set at 5,000. You cannot have any violent or harassing contact with Donnie Lamar Mandigold. Is that your boyfriend or husband?
It's my ex.
That's your who?
My ex. My ex.
Do y'all live together?
No,
Oh, okay. All right, you can't have any violent, well, so y'all have kids together?
we do.
All right, so no violent or harassing contact. And I'm going to appoint an attorney to you. So your bond is 8,000. Your preliminary hearing is December the 29th. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about appearing for that, okay?
So much, Your Honor.
All righty, good luck to you, ma'am. Your name?
Nicole Roberts.
Robbins?
Roberts.
Roberts?
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Roberts, you are charged with simple battery. That bond is set at $2,000. You must stay away from Marcus Williams, and you may not return to 6880 Terra Boulevard in Jonesboro, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Do you understand the charges and the special conditions of your bond?
Yes, ma'am.
You say yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your preliminary hearing date is December 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about appearing, and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Step up.
I said, did you find that paperwork yet?
Stand by. I sent an email, Your Honor. Hold on.
Says that we need to cancel him. They did not get fingerprinted. That's why we don't have the paperwork. Ms. Hemmings, did you hear that?
No.
Yes, ma'am, I just heard that. So he has another hearing on Wednesday. Is that canceled as well?
Yeah, it says 24th and 26th. Yes, it is canceled.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. We'll log off.
Thank you.
And we'll send out once we get the information, we'll get the logins over.
All right. What's your name, ma'am?
Penny Simmons.
What is it?
So Penny Simmons.
Simmons? All right, Ms. Simmons, you're charged with battery, family violence. That bond is set at 2,000, public drunk 1,000, for a total bond of 3,000. You can't have any contact with Brittany Stroger, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing is December 30th. But again, if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. Let me see if I'm appointing an attorney to you. You employed, ma'am?
Yes.
How much do you earn per month? Again,
Probably like 1,000, I'm not sure.
how old are you?
25.
You work.
Yes, I work at UPS.
You make more than $1,000 a month.
I'm not sure how much I make.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Ben, step up. In one move, step up.
Your name?
Shemaya Thompson Mitchell.
All right, Ms. Thompson Mitchell. Here it is. Ms. Thompson, well, you're charged with DUI. That bond is set at 3,000, obstruction, 1,000, and 3 counts of the erratic lane change. Each one of those are 500 each for a total bond of $6,500. And you must not violate any laws once you make bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Berlinda St. Julian.
Okay, Tinsley?
No, Berlinda St. Julian.
I don't understand what she's saying.
Ber-
Oh, I have you. All right, you're charged with battery, family violence. That bond is set at $2,500. You must stay away from rants, Sims, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
You said how much it
Your
is?
preliminary hearing date. Your preliminary hearing date is scheduled for December the 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
So you tell me how much it is again?
2,500.
Going so fast.
Let me find your court appointed sheet. All right, and I'm also going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Jonetta Tinsley.
Say that again.
Jonetta Tinsley.
Tinsley? All right, Ms. Tinsley, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at 3,000. You must stay away from the bar Tinsley, and you may not return to 1466 Enchanted Forest Drive in Connolly, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Do you understand your charges and the special conditions of your bond?
Your Honor, I don't have anywhere else to go. That is my husband. Hold on.
You both reside there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I would look at your criminal history, but hold on. Yes, Tinsley. Tinsley. Got some history, but it looks like a lot of it was older, and do y'all have minor children?
Not minor.
Who all resides in the house?
Our two sons, they're college students, and myself.
I'm gonna take a chance on you, Ms. Tinsley. I'm gonna put no violent or harassing contact.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But if the police are called out again, you're gonna be held without bond, understand?
Understood.
So, bond. I'm going to take out the no return. Right. Your preliminary, bond is set at 3,000. Your preliminary hearing is December 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
Make sure.
I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You gotta walk them off.
Shanae,
Jasmine Underwood.
Ms. Underwood.
Good morning.
I mean, when I tell you, everybody is just all this violence. Everybody's solving issues with violence. All right, so you're charged with battery. That bond is set at 4,000. You must stay away from Stacy Walker, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Are you employed, Ms. Underwood?
No, I'm not.
Why not? Why not?
Oh, because my mental health.
All right, I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for December 30th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your name?
Wilson, Donald Wilson.
Wilson? All right, Ms. Wilson, you're charged with criminal damage to property. That bond is set at 2,000. Actually, you got 2 counts. Your bond is set at 2,000 on each count. You must stay away from Sonaga, Wilson, and you must.
He's my
I'm
husband.
sorry?
He's my husband, and that is both our vehicle. The vehicle that was damaged, it's in both our names.
Doesn't matter. I'm not saying anything about a vehicle. I'm telling you, you can't have any contact with him. Do y'all reside together?
Not anymore.
All right, so,
Your Honor, Master Speaker.
huh?
When she said I have keys, I have my own set of keys. That's the second charge, a set of keys. The second charge on there is a set of keys. I have my own keys. He has his own keys.
The door opens all around. Stand up there, or something to say.
I mean, you got like the 6, right?
You said defender got out of the vehicle and took the keys
No, I have my own keys, Your Honor.
and refused to cooperate.
No. He's a very evil person. He's very evil.
Oh, I can only go by what's on here. Let me,
and he was sleeping with me every night, didn't even tell me a warrant was out on me.
y'all allow people to put y'all in these situations. He been the same evil person he's always been.
Yes. He has attacked me plenty of times.
I'm sure, but you still calling him. It said you called him. I don't know where your criminal minister at.
Your Honor, it is 1 o'clock.
Own set of keys. to the vehicle. And I still have them. And
Well, I can't deal with that today, but what I will do, I'll take the second countdown to 1,000. So instead of a $4,000 bond, you have a $3,000 bond. How about that?
okay,
And you can't have any contact with him. Your preliminary hearing is December 30th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
okay, thank you.
Hold on, trying to see if I'm appointing an attorney to you. And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your name?
Lakeisha Williams.
All right, Ms. Williams.
I never ran into that issue.
All right, so your charge of speeding, that bond is set at 1,000. Failure to have on your headlights, 500. Improper lane change, 500. License violation, 500. DUI, 3,000. Open container, 500, for a total bond of $6,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Your Honor, that's the last of the females. You want to start with your male?
Now, what about Frederica Miller?
You said
Okay, whoever you have next.
Frederica, she's the male.
Oh, it's a male.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right, we starting with your male.
All right. Let's roll. Okay.
Derek Anderson.
You got a regular second?
All right, Mr. Anderson, you're charged with cruelty to children. That charge is dismissed. Simple battery, 1,000. No violent or harassing contact with Janae Furman. So your bond is 1,000. No contact with Janae Furman. Your preliminary hearing, you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for December 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, hold on. All right, what's your name, sir?
Deontay Archer.
All right, Mr. Archer, if you could bring Richmond too, they got the same charge. They were together.
Yes, ma'am. Daniel, just Richmond. Richmond, bring Richmond. I'm sorry, Your Honor, for calling that out loud like that.
Calling what?
I was sorry, I called it out loud like that.
Oh, I ain't even paying no attention.
Oh.
All right, so, are you Mr. Archer, right? Let me go ahead and do you. You're charged with entering an auto. You look like a baby. Your bond is set at $8,000, obstruction $2,000. Your total bond is $10,000. You must stay away from Nathaniel Duncan, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th, and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so Ms. Richmond, you have the same charges, entering auto and obstruction. The entering auto is $8,000, obstruction $2,000. Your total bond is $10,000. You must stay away from Nathaniel Duncan. Your preliminary hearing is December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. How old are you, sir?
Inside.
How?
5.
25?
Yes.
Are you employed?
Yes.
Okay, all righty. So, your bond is $10,000. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Last name B-A-H.
All right, Mr. Barr, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at $3,000, obstruction $1,000, for a total bond of $4,000. You may not return to the airport unless you're holding a valid airline ticket. Your preliminary hearing is December the 30th at 8:30 a.m., but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And it appears that you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name?
Isaiah, Stephen Bivens.
Mr. Bivens, you're charged with simple battery. That bond is set at $1,000. You must stay away from Jakirla Butler, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for December 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
Can I get all bond or finish bond? My ex
Say that again. Who is this who is the victim? Who is your stepson?
Ma'am,
Who is the victim? Who is Jakirla Butler?
my girl.
It's your girlfriend? And the allegation is that you put a bar of soap in her mouth?
No, I did was soap on my 2 feet above because of zip. That's all I did. It wasn't no
I
bars.
say you don't run real old school.
Yes, man. That's all I did. I ain't do no harm or nothing like that.
Okay, so the best I can do is the 1,000 Bivens. Here you go. You're actually on well, I guess you're not on probation. It says suspended sentence. So, but I cannot do a signature bond. Your bond is 1,000, sir. Good luck to you. What's your name?
Alex Buffington.
All right, Mr. Buffington, you're charged with battery. That bond is set at 2,000. Theft by taking 1,000, so your total bond is 3,000. You must stay away from Amy Chorn, and you may not return to 10791 Sanderling Lane, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for December the 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. Again, 3,000.
Thank you.
All right.
Sir, what was your last name?
Buffington.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Ruben Burnett.
Mr. Burnett, I can't see your face. You're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at 2,000, battery 1,500, obstruction 1,000, for a total bond of $4,500. You may not return to 332 Martha Street in Forest Park, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
The 4,500?
4,500, and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let's go, let's go.
I give my.
Your Honor, what the case preliminary hearing date is?
It's, the 29th.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Cazares Ellis.
Clemente?
Cazares is my first name.
What's your last name?
Ellis.
All right, Mr. Ellis, you're charged with violation of Georgia Controlled Substance. That bond is set at 5,000. Possession of marijuana over an ounce, 3,000. Violation of Georgia Controlled Substance, 3,000. Drug-related item, 1,000. Possession of a firearm, 6,000. Your total bond is $18,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Wait, let's first step up.
What's your name?
Corey of Illinois.
What's the last name?
Illinois.
With a O?
FLOURNOY.
Okay.
Your Honor, I show him out the bond.
Yeah, I don't have him.
I am out on bond. I have a hold in Henry County. So I'm
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we don't need him. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we can go back to you. Let's step up, next person.
What's your name?
John Green.
All right, Mr. Green, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at $2,500. You may not have any violent or harassing contact with Carly Green. If you do, police are called out again. You're going to be held without bond. You understand that? Your preliminary hearing date is scheduled for December 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And it appears that you do not qualify at this time for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Octavius?
What's your name?
Octavius Hart.
And Mr. Hart, you're charged with simple battery. That bond is set at 3,000. You must stay away from Shanice Wilson, and you may not return to 11147 Aaliyah Drive in Hampton, and you must not violate any laws once you make bond. Your preliminary hearing is December 30th at 8:30 a.m. And you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
That bond again was 3,000.
All right. Thank you.
What's your name? All right, Mr. Harrison, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at 5,000. You may not have any contact with Nalani Kemp, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. Your name?
Tariq Horton.
All right, Mr. Horton, you're charged with hit and run. That bond is set at 2,000, fade to yield 500, driving on suspended license 1,500 for a total bond of $4,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. What's your name? Hudson, you're charged with battery family violence. That bond is set at 6,000. You must stay away from Melania Hudson, and you may not return to 642 North Law Street in Morrow, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
You get a sandwich, sir?
What's your name?
Antonio Jackson.
Excuse me?
Antonio Jackson.
All right. Mr. Jackson, you're charged with battery family violence. Your battery is set at 5,000. Your simple battery is set at 2,500. Your total bond is $7,500. You may not have any contact with Ms. Jackson, Jamina Jackson, and you may not return to that 1625 Conley Road, and that's in Conley, Georgia. Your preliminary hearing is December 30th at 8:30 a.m., and I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name? All right, Mr. James, you're charged with public indecency. I've set that bond at $500. Oh, you can't be peeing in public.
Yes, ma'am. So I got
All right, so, I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name?
Gianno Jenkins.
All right, Mr. Jenkins, you're charged with criminal attempt. Your bond is denied. You're currently on probation out of Fulton County for aggravated assault. But I'm going to set your preliminary hearing down for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m.
I appreciate you.
And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
How you doing?
1 second. What's your name? I'm
Bernard,
doing well. What's your name?
Bernard Jones.
Right now, okay, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at 1,000, obstruction 1,000, disorderly conduct 1,500 for a total bond of $3,500. You gotta stay away from that Texaco, okay? You can't go back to that Texaco at 4962 Jonesboro Road. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. 2:30. What's your name?
Lee Bundy.
Mr. Lundy? All right, Mr. Lundy, you're charged with terroristic threats. That bond is set at 3,000, battery 3,000. Your total bond is 6,000. You must stay away from Reginald Matthews, and you may not return to the 2103 Shawnee Drive, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing is December the 30th, and I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name?
Lawrence Martinez.
Appreciate it.
Martinez, Mr. Martinez, you're charged with hit and run. That bond is set at 5,000. Improper lane change, 1,000. Your total bond is $6,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. and I've given you counsel. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
Miller.
Miller Frederica. All right, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at 2,000. You cannot go back to that Economy Hotel on 241 Falcon Drive in Forest Park, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing date is December the 30th, and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you. What's your name?
Antonio Morales.
Mr. Morales, you're charged with public drunk. That bond is set at 1,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to appear. And I'm also going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name?
Matthew Mauer.
Mr. Mauer, you're charged with aggravated assault. That bond is denied. Possession of a weapon. That bond is denied. Burglary, 5,000. VGCSA, 2,000. You must stay away at any point when you get a bond from Samuel Rivers, and you can't go back to that American Atlanta Inn. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's your name?
Elijah Owens.
Say that again. Owens?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Owens, you're charged with reckless driving. That bond is set at 1,000. Speeding, 1,000. Window tint, 500. Defective equipment, 500, for a total bond of $3,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th, and I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name?
Charles Pittman.
Mr. Pittman. All right, Mr. Pittman, you're charged with DUI. That bond, excuse me, is set at 5,000. Violation of Georgia Controlled Substance, 2,000. Drug-related object, 1,000. And I have dismissed the trafficking. So your total bond is $8,000.
Thank
Your
you.
preliminary hearing is scheduled for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I've appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you. Actually, I'm sorry, you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you, sir.
That's in your honor.
Thank you.
Hello. All right, state your name.
Khalil Primus.
Mr. Primus, you're charged with DUI. That bond is set at 4,000. Reckless conduct, 1,000. Impeding traffic, 500. Open container, 500, for a total bond of $6,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. And I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Y'all have a good day.
You as well. What's your name?
Robertson.
All right, Mr. Robertson, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at 1,000. You may not have any harassing or violent contact with Mashandra Penn. If you do, you're going to be rearrested and you will be held without bond. Your preliminary hearing is December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. And I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. Your bond is 1,000.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's your name?
Salgado.
All right, so you're charged with criminal damage in the second degree. Your bond is set at 6,000. You have to stay away from Garcia Portela, and you may not return to that 412 Springside Drive in Forest Park. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for September the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
That was 6,000. Your name?
Mr. Shivers.
Mr. Shivers, you're charged with aggravated battery. That bond is denied. Robbery, 5,000. Obstruction, 3,000. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Don't get one.
Nope. What's your name?
Juanish Nelson.
All right, Mrs. Nelson, you're charged with theft by shoplifting. That bond is set at $1,500. Obstruction, 1,000 for a total bond of $2,500. May not return to that incident location, which is 132 Forest Parkway. That's in Forest Park, of course. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I have appointed an attorney to you, so your bond is $2,500. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
What's your name? All right, Mr. Taylor, you're charged with obstruction. That bond set at 2,000, criminal trespass, 2,000 for a total bond of 4,000. You must stay away from Alicia Warren, and you may not return to 5205 Flemish Court in College Park, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing date is December 30th, and I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
That's my wife and we live together. Like that don't mean nothing.
That means nothing. You committed a violent act while you were there, so we have to take you out of the house so that it won't continue. Good luck to you, sir.
Don't give me. And shit's recorded.
All right.
What's your name?
Michael Thomas.
One second. The comments.
APD ain't why you hit me with it? You be scared of him. I keep telling you, you ain't scared. That's what I'm afraid of. That's exactly.
You just cannot stay out of trouble.
Corner on deck. Let me stand up.
All right, so possession of marijuana more than an ounce, that bond is set at 4,000. Possession with the intent, 3,000. Another violation of Georgia Controlled Substance, 3,000. Possession of a weapon, 8,000. Drug-related items, 1,000. For a total bond of $17,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond, although you have. And I am appointing, are you able to bond out?
Yes, ma'am, I should be able to.
All right, because you don't qualify for a court-appointed attorney.
And can you tell me how much was the bond one time, please?
17,000.
17,000.
All right, so you don't qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I can't appoint one. So it's 17,000 is your bond. Good luck to you. Said, stop coming in here. Stop.
I'm
Just
not.
do right.
I am, but I did have one more question. Do I have any like restrictions this time with my like?
No.
All right, thank you.
This is number drugs. And actually, I don't want you to possess a weapon. I'm sorry. I'm glad you asked that. You may not possess a weapon.
I'm in town. Everybody knows you're away.
All right, thank you, man.
Get your life together, sir. I don't want to see you bad.
I promise you won't.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. Go ahead.
What you want to say?
All righty, go ahead. What's your name? What's your name?
Listen.
Ulysses?
George A. Ulysses.
All right, you're charged with, neglect of an elderly, that bond is set at 5,000, criminal trespass, 5,000, exploitation of an elderly person, 6,000, neglect, 5,000. Your total bond is $21,000. You must stay away from Kihidi, Kapoyi, Atafa, and you may not return to 182 Hosa Court in Riverdale, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. and I'm appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
What's his name? That's me.
What's your name?
Joseph Vidal.
Mr. Vidal, you're charged with speeding. That bond is set at 1,000, DUI 3,000 for a total bond of $4,000.
Yes.
Your preliminary hearing is December the 30th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've appointed you an attorney. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, they just didn't take it back.
That's crazy.
So they finish this now.
Mr. Wildman, Mr. Whiteman?
Section 5.
All right, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at $4,000. You cannot go back to Plexiglass at 7178 Highway 85 in Riverdale, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing for December 30th, and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. Your bond is $4,000. All right.
All right.
Who's next?
William.
Mr. Williams, you're charged with battery. Your bond is set at $4,000. You cannot have any contact with Thomasina Walls, and you may not return to 461 Old Dixie Highway in Forest Park, and you must not violate any laws once you make bond. Do you understand your charges and the special conditions of your bond?
I do.
Your preliminary hearing is December 30th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that, and I have appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, man.
Your name?
Ebenezer Clemente Valentin.
Mr. Clemente. You're charged, man, Mr. Clemente, you are charged with rape. Your bond is denied. Kidnapping, your bond is denied. False imprisonment, your bond is denied. I've set your preliminary hearing date for December the 29th at 8:30 a.m. and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, Judge, we have one fugitive.
All right, so wait, I'm missing a whole bunch of people. What about Qantas?
Wantas?
Uh-huh. Is he bonded out?
Yeah, he's not on our calendar, man.
Yeah, I have his warrants and everything.
Really?
Goodness. I'm not gonna be able to wait on him. So, I may just send over the paperwork, so if he can bond out, and I may have to, see him, later. So just hold him. Just hold, I'll continue this one.
Okay.
Okay, and does anybody else, Your Honor?
And, what about Cornelius Pipes?
Ma'am, you said pipes or hypes?
P is in Paul, Pipes, Pipes.
I don't know either.
It shows not active, Your Honor.
Ma'am, he's not active.
So I'm gonna continue that one. When you said, what does that mean?
I can check for you about a half a second, if you can give me a second.
Okay. And then, Okay, so I guess that's it.
Okay, I have one fugitive for you, ma'am.
Yes, we have the fugitive. All right, you can bring him. And they wanted, oh, it's a felony from, wait.
Your Honor, I show Pipes as not active as well.
Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why he was placed on the calendar. Yeah, if you could do a continuous on Qantas. All right, Mr. Holt, this is what we call an extradition hearing. A fugitive warrant has been issued for your arrest. You do not have charges pending here in Clayton County. You have been brought before this court because you have charges pending in the state of Florida. And they are asking that you are returned to answer to these charges. In accordance with the laws of this state, you are brought before me for an explanation of the proceedings. You have the right to contest the legality of this warrant in all extradition proceedings, or you may waive your right to extradition proceedings and voluntarily be returned to the state requesting your detention. But before you inform me of whether or not you wish to waive extradition, let me explain some rights to you. You have the right to be represented by an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If you desire to contest the legality of your extradition proceedings, then you must file or have filed on your behalf a writ of habeas corpus. You will be allowed a reasonable amount of time to file such a writ. If you file a writ, it can only contest four things: whether the extradition documents are in order in their face, whether you are charged with a crime in a demanding state, whether you are the person named in the extradition, and whether you are in fact a fugitive. You cannot contest the issue of guilt or innocence in this state. You are entitled to advice of counsel in whether to contest or waive extradition if you so desire. If you waive extradition, the state of Florida will have 30 days to come and pick you up. If they do not pick you up in 30 days, you will be released. If you contest the extradition and the state is unable to extradite you in 30 days, you may be committed to the county for an additional 60 days while we await extradition. Do you wish to waive extradition and be returned to Florida? Do you wish to have a formal extradition proceeding?
Ma'am, my wife is in the process of hiring counsel. I've not been able to speak with her today as to the issue in the county where I was driving without a license. Started this thing, was not aware, ma'am. Is it in my best interest, ma'am, to just accept the extradition and try to expedite it so I can deal with the issue?
Right, because if you, well, I'm going to say if you contest it, then you'll have to wait for a hearing. Your 30-day period does not start.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do that.
Okay, all right, and so if you would just sign the document, and I'm going to ask you if you're making this decision freely and voluntarily.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
All righty, and so just sign that document for me.
Yes, ma'am.
And Deputy, you shouldn't have anybody else, right?
Ma'am, that's it, Your Honor, he's the last one.
All right, thank you. You guys have a great, I won't see me anymore this week.